Chapter 49, Operation Moonlight Sonata. With a smile, Aza remarked, "That's quite a bold plan. I'd prefer to go with your backup plan if you have one." The professor replied, "Actually, this is my backup plan." Curious, Aza inquired, "Mind telling me what your main plan is?" When Aza had come on board, he had noticed unusually large loudspeakers positioned under the dashboard, each flanking a power amplifier. The professor pointed at them, saying, "My primary plan is Operation Moonlight Sonata, involving those speakers." He continued, "These speakers were why I bought this boat initially." The previous owner had set up a strong stereo system to blast ABBA music while fishing all alone on the sea. The auctioneer said that the fishermen had been playing ABBA music at full volume over the Oslo Bay, a Saturday night into the early hours of the morning, disturbing the nighttime tranquility of half the city, until the police boat intervened. Aza gazed at the speakers, pondering, "How do you intend to use them?" Activating the power amplifier, the professor created a minor rumble throughout the boat, even at low volume. Clarifying, he shared, "This is Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata, third movement on piano." Turning down the amplifier, he added, "I've done this before at night, and people living around the lake have come to listen." It seemed contradictory to the original plan. Initially, the professor had mentioned that he was going to surprise the enemy through the sea, but now he was using the loudspeakers. Perhaps the storm would still conceal the music and protect them. Raising his voice above the din, Aza questioned, "How does this destroy Julius Fox's castle?" Turning down the amplifier, the professor responded, "Gandhi managed to drive the British Empire out of India peacefully. If people record this on video and upload it to YouTube, it could draw attention and put an end to Fox's hostile business." He continued, "It hasn't been entirely effective yet, but you never know." He turned off the music and directed, "For now, we need to reach the American villa." After a silent moment, he said, "The tech-savvy folks in the Chaos Republic enhanced a pair of night vision goggles I bought secondhand. There should be a shoebox on that bench. See if you can find them." Aza located the shoebox, donned the goggles, and turned them on. Glancing toward the building, he quipped, "Do you know if past activists have dug secret tunnels under the place?" The professor replied, "It would be handy, but I don't think anyone has." He elaborated, "Once, the architect incorporated a hidden entrance for the military, allowing them to visit the brothel discreetly and avoid unwanted attention." He gave a glance at the goggles on Aza's face and inquired, "What do you observe?" Aza replied, "Nothing extraordinary, just the building with some additional details." The professor explained, "There's an extra button on it that activates the advanced features." With some fumbling, Aza managed to locate and press another button. This completely transformed the image. The tech enthusiasts had integrated an advanced infrared system into the night vision function. Impressed by the upgraded image, Aza exclaimed, "Wow!" Suddenly, he could make out humans and warm objects inside the building. Excitedly, he asked, "Have you tested it out?" The professor nodded, saying, "Yes, I have." He continued, "If you press the same button once more, you'll also get a map overlay of the building." Aza pressed the button again, and a sketch of the building's interior appeared in the picture. The professor inquired, "Can you see the heated pool in the basement?" Aza confirmed, "Yes, it appears like a small lake with a submerged U-boat." The professor explained, "Precisely. That's Julius Fox's speedboat, capable of diving underwater. Soon, he'll navigate it through the tunnel for his nightly adventure on the lake, fulfilling his need for speed." Aza inquired, "Is there any diving equipment on board? I could swim in through that tunnel." The professor shook his head, regretfully stating, "No, unfortunately not." He added, "Our best option is to exercise patience and wait until the night shift takes over the mansion. During the night, only half as many security personnel will be inside. I know a couple of blind spots in the alarm system that could allow us to sneak inside."